see a clear horizon. What have you done today to make you feel proud? Oh yeah, 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 yeah. You could be so many people. Just make that break for freedom. So what have you done today to make you feel proud?
Last week's Biggest Loser ended with a weigh-in, and 2 members of the former black team fell below the yellow line. Tonight's episode begins with an elimination, starting right now.
The more weight you lose and the harder you push yourself, you realize you're getting that much closer to the end of this game, and it makes you want it all the more.
A lot of people here say that, well, you're young, you can go home and do this yourself. Obviously I can't. That's why I'm here. I need to be here to do this for myself now.
Well, guys, it's been an interesting and emotional week. Your teams no longer exist. 2 incredibly strong competitors have come back into the game. And tonight, the final 8 is about to become the final 7. Brittany and Maggie have fallen below the yellow line and are up for elimination. We're going to go around the room. Each of you will reveal who you voted for, and the person who receives the most votes will be asked to leave the Biggest Loser campus immediately. Dan, we're going to start with you. Tonight you had 2 votes.
Good job, Danny.
Dan has won tonight's challenge.
An extra vote in elimination is huge, and a lot of times they do come down to 1 vote. Now I have that vote.
A big decision to make. What were you thinking?
I was kind of trying to go down a few different roads and figure out how I was going to come to my personal decision. And then I thought, you know, maybe I could go the route of thinking threats. Who do I think could potentially get in the way of, you know, me making it farther in this game? And all roads kind of led me to the same answer. And that's why both my votes tonight are for Maggie.
Maggie, that's 2 votes for you. Now it's time to hear from Kelly.
The only way that I could make my decision, I felt that somebody could do better at home. The one person that I am voting for, I feel, has stronger family support, and in my opinion, already has met her goal. So for that reason, I vote for Brittany.
Brittany, you have 1 vote. Maggie, you have 2 votes. Mark, you're back in this game. You're here another week. You had a tough decision to make tonight.
The person I voted for, I have a lot of respect and admiration for the work that she does outside of this place. And I think that this person will be a terrific example for the people that she tries to help. And that's why I voted for Maggie.
Maggie, that's 3 votes. If you receive 1 more vote, you'll be eliminated. Allie, how did you make your decision?
I just thought of like who would be my biggest threat. And so I voted for Maggie.
Maggie, that's 4 votes. And that means you have been eliminated from the game.
I had a really good time here, and I'm glad I had this opportunity, and this really is one of the most amazing things I've done in my life. And because of it, I'll get to do a million more amazing things.
Maggie, I'm sorry to tell you that you are not the biggest loser. But you have lost 55 pounds since you came to campus. And you have certainly changed your life. And everyone here is going to miss you a lot. It's time to say goodbye.
Bye, Mag.
Bye, Mag.
When When I first got to the Biggest Loser, I weighed 239 pounds. Today, I weigh 184 pounds. I've lost a total of 55 pounds, and that feels amazing. I don't ever want to be morbidly obese again. I don't want to have to not live my life because of my weight. I'm super grateful for this whole thing. I got to work with one of the most amazing trainers on the face of the planet. America, next time you see me, I'm gonna look good. When I started at the Biggest Loser campus, I weighed 239 pounds. Today, I weigh 172 pounds. The first question that anybody asks me when they find out that I've been on the show is, do you feel different? Hell yeah, I feel different. I can go up a flight of steps and not be winded.
Thank you. Maggie just looks absolutely fantastic. She's always been beautiful in my eyes, and she just keeps on looking more beautiful every time I see her.
Actually, they were really good.
Everyone is just so proud of her. It's unreal the change that you can see in her self-esteem, the way she talks, her poise. It's just unreal.
Before Biggest Loser, I wasn't able to go up to a guy and talk to them. I felt like I would be judged on looks.
This is Joe.
Hi, Joe. Maggie.
You
are?
It's Joe. I'm Joe.
Now, since I don't see myself as that person anymore, I have the confidence to go up to people and talk to them. This is awesome. And so I'm not the fat girl anymore.
Next up, it's makeover week on The Biggest Loser.
I'm bringing out the big gun.
And you won't believe who's here to help.
Project Runway's own, Tim Gunn.
That's one of my looks. Okay. It's a lot of look.
And later...
Please welcome the new Brittany, the new Allie, the new Dan.
Check out the amazing makeover reveals. It's time for week 12 of The Biggest Loser £1 Million matchup.
MSN Health and Fitness and The Biggest Loser have not only inspired thousands of Americans to lose weight, but entire cities and counties, like Nassau County in Long Island.
We want to make Nassau County one of the healthiest counties in the United States of America. Now, Nassau County is already a very healthy place, but we are overweight and we are not as physically active. So those are things that we want to do a better job working on.
We were at the position where a lot of people are, and if we could do it, you could do it.
It's very difficult weighing what I do. My kids are my #1 inspiration. I want to be able to play with them, and I'm trying.
We're rooting for you, Long Island. Now let's see which city has lost the most weight so far. Congratulations. Let's see if you can hold on to that lead.
Go to biggestloser.msn.com now.
It's going to be very odd for me to lose Bernie last week and to lose Maggie this week, because now that I don't have my two little buddies with me, I think that it's going to force me to kind of hang out with everyone else in the house.
We just had a feeling that it was going to be Maggie and Brittany below the line. But I thought that it would have been Brittany was voted out. I was surprised that it was Maggie.
People are absolutely out for blood. We are in the final 7. Everybody here has a 1 in 7 chance at $250,000. And I'm sorry, but friends or not, if it's me or you who has to go, it's for surely going to be you, not me. This morning, we take a trip to Macy's. Not really sure what we got going on here. I'm thinking could be some sort of challenge. Maybe we've got to carry big boxes of clothes across the store or something, and whoever can lift the most wins the challenge. I don't know.
Well, usually I get anxiety about going to the mall. One is because my wife's probably going to spend a lot of money in there. And secondly,
Me going to the mall is really useless unless I'm shopping for somebody else. I'm never going for me because nothing in there ever fits.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Welcome to Macy's. What was it like shopping before you joined the show? What was it like shopping with your friends?
It wasn't fun at all because I stuck to strictly shoes and handbags and jewelry because they always fit. So I don't really know what it's like to actually walk into a department store and fit into anything.
Allie, what about you? What was shopping like for you?
Basically, same old story. I have about 100 pairs of shoes and lots of handbags. I want new clothes, but I have a little bit of anxiety because I don't want it not to fit.
It's difficult, you know, being in the business world to find a dress shirt that fits. Actually, I had to get all my shirts custom made, and that's not cheap. So there's nothing I can buy in a store. Nothing.
After 12 weeks on campus, you guys have changed your lives. And now you're about to find out that shopping is a whole new ballgame. Here is your next challenge. You all are going to be strutting the catwalk.
No, we're not.
In a photo shoot for Prevention magazine. And to get you ready for that photo shoot, I'm bringing out the big gun.
The big gun. Allie was building something up like, we're going to bring in the big gun. And I'm like, okay, looking around, who are they going to bring in?
Please welcome one of the world's top style gurus and the final word in fashion, the person who knows the runway better than anyone, Project Runway's own, Tim Gunn.
Really? Where is he?
Come on out, Tim!
And then Tim Gunn walked out and I'm like, oh my goodness, yes, he's fabulous.
I watch you all the time.
I was like, oh my gosh.
I can't even believe that he's here. My friends are gonna die when they find out that like he's helping me pick out clothes. Like he is like top notch. He's Tim Gunn.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Thank you. Well, I have to tell you all, I am so ecstatic about the opportunity of working with you, and I have such unbridled admiration and respect for what you're all going through and have been through and what you've achieved. And I have to say, you're an inspiration to me, and I know that you're an inspiration to everyone whom you encounter. You really have new bodies that you're now dressing, and I'm here to help you do that.
I'm so fired up that makeover day is here. I'd like to get a lot of, new look to go with the new body, but I don't spend a lot of time, obviously, paying attention or watching anything to do with fashion. I have no fashion sense whatsoever, so it's nice to actually have some guidance, though.
I really believe that the biggest fashion foible committed by most people is that their clothes don't fit them properly. So as we collaborate today, I'm going to be that little angel on your shoulder who's saying, get the fit right, get the fit right, get the fit right. And together, we really will.
Good luck.
All right, we'll make it work.
I'll see you
Thanks.
soon.
Okay.
See ya.
You ready?
Yeah.
Let's get going. And I know you've got that rock star aspiration.
Yeah, yeah.
And I figured that this department would be a good place to begin.
This stuff looks way cool. I love cool jeans. That's another thing I've always wanted to be a part of was cool designer jeans, but
you can do it now.
Of course, sizes used to always be an issue.
How do you feel about the jewel embellishments?
I love the jewels.
Yeah?
I love sequins.
And pattern?
I like V-necks.
Okay.
I either like high neck, it's weird. I either like high neck or V-neck.
Open yourself up.
Open myself
yeah.
up?
Open
Okay.
yourself up. So you want to try on the 46?
I've always been like a 58-60 in the jacket. You're so kind. Just to pull a jacket off the rack and it fits. I mean, it's amazing.
Yeah, how about the wilder side of you?
I have that side.
I know. Where are we going to look for that?
Let's go to the rock and roll section.
Okay.
That's one of my looks.
Okay. It's a lot of look.
You like a lot of look? I went with the conservative pant with kind of the wild top. Not too many people walk around like that, except for guys asking for quarters. You know what I mean?
See, personally, I would like something like this that has a little bit more color to it now. Like I said, I want to wear pinks and yellows, and my wife has always tried to get me to wear those types of colors.
It's great.
And I always stayed away from them.
You have?
Yeah, because I just felt that I didn't have the body for it. I wanted to wear something darker to kind of hide everything.
Right.
Shoes are a little big. Hang on. I was doing better in there. There you go.
Come stand over here.
The shoes are not quite right size.
So tell me what you think.
I think it looks okay. I'm really kind of happy with the whole outfit if the shoes were a little closer to the size.
There's a big area women need to avoid, and it's called dowdy. And that length is a road to dowdiness.
I wanted to be feminine. I have not been in a dress for a very long time. I thought, oh my God, I feel clumsy. I was just frustrated, you know. I want to snap my fingers and to be thin, but I understand it took me many years to get the size that I am. I'm not going to get small overnight.
Coming up.
Oh my God.
Find out what outfits Tim Gunn picks out for the prevention photo shoot.
And I hope the NBC censors won't mind.
And later,
Please welcome the new Brittany, the new Kelly, the new Dan.
see their new looks on the runway.
Hi, Allie. How are you?
Good.
Good. What'd you think about our whole Macy's experience?
Just looking at my body differently and
You have a different
dressing
body.
it. You know, I don't know. It was just like it was such a nervous experience, but an anxious kind of experience.
I had heard, don't bring anything to Allie that doesn't have arms and
Right.
your arms, your whole upper body. It's gorgeous.
Oh, thanks.
Gorgeous. So I channeled you
Okay.
because this is a very emotional process, and we know that.
Yeah.
So I want you to take a look at what I've selected for you.
Okay.
Okay?
All right. It's pretty.
No arms.
I know. It looks so small though.
It's you. It's the right size. That I know. And owing to the fact that you can...
I'm embarrassed. I don't want to.
Don't be.
It's so beautiful.
It's beautiful. It's you.
I just don't think that I've felt like really. I mean, I know I'm beautiful and whatever. Like your mom tells you that all the time, but I don't know. I just felt like I can own that dress, and I haven't felt like that in a long time.
Thank you. That's
Thank you.
awesome. That's
You're
incredible.
gonna rock the runway.
All right.
Rock it.
Yay. I don't even know what this whole runway thing is, except for I'm actually going to be walking on a runway, and I hope I don't fall. But I just I want to show people this is me, this is who I am. You know, it's who I've always been, but I just kind of forgot about.
Hey.
Hi, Mark.
Tim, how are you?
I'm great, thanks. So I channeled what you did in terms of what you presented to me, and I polished it up a bit. So we're going to take a look at that.
I'm excited. I
All
can't
right. Now, what's the laugh mean?
Oh my God.
What do you think?
Oh my God. I absolutely love it. I am so fired up about this whole process. I couldn't be more excited. I can't wait to strut up and down the runway, just have a good time with it.
Wow.
So,
I love it.
Good.
It looks like it won't fit, though. It looks small.
it does look small, but I want you to know something. It's going to fit you perfectly.
When you get a fashion guru like Tim Gunn to come in here that knows fashion, knows fit, if it looks good to him, it's going to look good to everybody else.
I love the fact that you wanted to embrace your inner rocker. Maybe it's your outer rocker, too.
Yeah.
And my goal was to give you that and a sophistication.
Oh, that's nice.
What do you think?
Really nice.
You all right?
That's a really good. No, I love that.
I love it too.
I'm gonna do really good on the runway. I mean, let's be honest. I look good. I got great taste in clothes. I'm gonna do well.
What do you think?
That's so cool. I mean, I never had a leather jacket before, so I'm pretty excited about that. I never would have picked anything like that. Never had a leather jacket before, and never, you know, a snug shirt. I would have gone baggy or baggy everything. So I'm really pumped, and I can't wait. You know, this is so out of the realm of what I wore before. I can't wait to.
Well, this is why I'm here.
I know.
Hi, Tim. How are you?
How are you, Brittany?
I'm doing good.
You're an inspiration for me, I have to say. And we can celebrate your youthfulness.
Yeah.
And I wanted to give you that oomph and that sophistication and that wow factor.
Okay.
And I ramped it up a few notches. And I hope you won't mind, and I hope the NBC censors won't mind. And stay here, because I hope you agree.
All right. How beautiful.
What do you think?
I love it. I think it's incredible.
This is a serious dress.
Yes, it is. Serious neckline.
Very serious neckline.
I'm most worried about the neckline. I think the dress is very beautiful. I'm nervous about the neckline. It seems very, very J-Lo, very low cut. And this is a family show, so I'm hoping that it looks okay.
So are you with me?
I'm with you, 100%.
All right. Well, I have a surprise.
Another one?
Macy's is giving you this entire look and a $1,000 gift card.
Really?
$1,000?
Yeah.
For clothes?
Yes.
What? Seriously?
Oh, you're kidding.
No. Isn't that great?
Right. Yeah.
Thank you, Macy's.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey, girls. Good morning.
Hey. Good morning.
Good morning. You guys look great.
Thanks.
First fashion show?
Yeah.
You're like, no, I do the runway all the time.
Right.
You're like, I did one last week. What are you talking about? I was in Gucci.
Yeah.
I have never been made over before, never been pampered. I just think that this could be awesome. Just awesome.
So let's start with you, actually. Let's get you going. And we're going to put some highlights in your hair, because I can already see some roots going on, and she's a little Rudy Giuliani.
I'm trained by Vidal Sassoon. I worked for them for years and trained the people that work there. And so I'm kind of a cutting snob.
How attached are we to the length?
Well, I've been growing it out for a long time, but as a result of that...
growing it out. Oh.
I came to the conclusion that they can do whatever they want. I don't care. It's hair. It grows back.
Hey everyone, can I have your attention please? I want to introduce everyone to Liz Vaccarello from Prevention Magazine. And she's hosting your big trip down the runway this evening.
Welcome. It's great to see you guys. We're excited to take pictures of you for a big story in the next issue of Prevention Magazine.
It's just amazing. I just feel like somebody needs to pinch me. I went from, just being a nurse in scrubs to feeling like little Miss Hollywood. And I mean, to think to go down a runway is just amazing.
Do you know who Keith Urban is?
That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Keith Urban.
I know the haircut, yeah.
I do not want to get my hair, cut short. No shortcut for me, because, I'm all about rock and roll. Rock stars got the long hair. I've been growing this out for a long time.
Are you more nervous about the haircut or your first tattoo? I love your hair so much.
I do love my hair. My hair kind of belongs.
Bob always talks about Dan's hair and how much he loved his long hair, and he told Dan, you better not cut it off.
I really want to do something dramatic with my hair. I want to be a rock star. I don't know what came over me. I swore I wouldn't do it. I swore to Bob I wouldn't do it. I did it.
It does look good.
Ladies and gentlemen, when Mark first came to campus, he weighed 285 pounds. As of today, he has lost 97 pounds. Please welcome the new Mark.
Most men wear clothes that are simply too big for them. It's morphed its way into male fashion culture and, frankly, is a comfort trap. The next time you're shopping, try a size smaller and see if you don't agree.
Ladies and gentlemen, when Mark first came to campus, he weighed 285 pounds. As of today, he has lost 97 pounds. Please welcome the new Mark.
I knew you wouldn't disappoint. You work it. Good.
All right, we're gonna do this one more time. Just like that, that was perfect.
Thank you very much.
One more time.
One more time?
I'm Mark's wife, and he doesn't know that I'm here to see him for his makeover, and I'm so excited. I know he's gonna look great.
Oh my God!
Oh my God. You look great.
It meant everything for me to walk out there and see my wife. She's my best friend. She supported me through all of this. I couldn't do it without her. And I love her. I feel awesome. Better than I felt in a long time.
Ladies and gentlemen, when Brittany first came to campus, she weighed 221 pounds. As of today, she has lost 49 pounds. Please welcome the new Brittany.
When I saw Brittany coming down the runway, she looked fabulous. Nice dress. A little low.
When Jay first came to campus, he weighed 293 pounds. As of today, he has lost 84 pounds. Please welcome the new Jay.
Work it, Jay. Work it. Look fantastic. That's
You finally realize how far you've come when you're not in sweats and shorts and a t-shirt. I mean, you're actually wearing real clothes, and I think I look good, and Tim said I look good. I mean, that was one of the greatest moments I've had while I've been here.
When Jay saw me, and he squealed like a girl, and it was great. You know that they love you and they miss you and everything, but just to see it, it's unbelievable.
All right, see you later, guys.
When Kelly Kelly first came to campus, she weighed 271 pounds. As of today, she has lost 69 pounds. Please welcome the new Kelly.
Wow.
Look at you, Kelly. All right, take a stroll down the catwalk.
Wow. Kelly, fabulous. Absolutely fabulous.
My whole transformation is just amazing. I just feel like I'm on cloud 9. Somebody pinch me because this just feels surreal.
You look like $1 million. No joke.
Oh my God.
You look terrific.
70-pound mom.
I know. I can tell, honey. You're gorgeous. I thought, oh, don't go out there and start sobbing like a baby. I couldn't help it. I mean, I just think she looks incredible. I never expected her to change, to be that dramatic. I'm so proud of you. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, when Roger first came to campus, he weighed 363 pounds. As of today, he has lost over 100 pounds. Please welcome the new Roger.
Most women will benefit from choosing an item of apparel that extends to the outer portion of their shoulder and upper arm. They'll also benefit from having a neckline that emphasizes the clavicle down to whatever part of the cleavage you're comfortable with. Women want to look longer and leaner, and this serves to help them. And the wider shoulder will mitigate a wider hip. It's all about an optical illusion.
When Roger first came to campus, he weighed 363 pounds. As of today, he has lost over 100 pounds. Please welcome the new Roger. Take a walk.
All right, Allie. God, you look great. How you doing?
This is the first time I've ever seen Roger like this. When we got married, he was over 380 pounds. So to see him like this, it's just unbelievable, and it just makes my heart go pitter-patter.
How you doing?
I always knew I had a sexy husband, but he was sexy today.
How you doing? Okay.
When Dan first came to campus, he weighed 310 pounds. As of today, he has lost over 100 pounds. Please put your hands together for the new Dan.
Incredible.
Oh my God, Dan!
Incredible.
Woo!
Dan, really rock it. Rock, that's it. Rock it.
I'm all about my image being all about rock and roll. And the long hair to me was the rock and roll look. And it turns out I cut it all off and I'm even more rock and roll now. Oh.
Look at you. Oh, you look hot. You are looking good. I like the new image.
I was so amazed. His image was so much different. This makeover has just totally remade him. I was just so proud.
I love this whole look I have, from head to toe. It turned out awesome, and I'm so happy and I'm so thankful. And it's like all the work we do every day and all the training we do, that's what it's all about. And it's all worth it.
When Allie first came to campus, she weighed in at 234 pounds. As of today, she has lost 74 pounds. Please welcome the new Allie. Wow. Strut it, girl.
That's crazy. When I saw my sister at the end of the runway, I just absolutely kind of broke down. I was like, oh my gosh. You look beautiful. Thank you. So do you.
I have my sister back.
She's my older sister, so I always look up to her and look for her approval and opinion and stuff. So it's nice to get to show her all the hard work that I've done. Is that insane? I have a collarbone.
I know. My heart stopped. I mean, she was just gorgeous. I'm just so proud of her.
Nice, gorgeous, like that. Nice, gorgeous, gorgeous.
The photo shoot for Prevention was awesome. I had such a great time. And I love Prevention magazine. What woman doesn't?
Spin around for me. I like spinning shots.
It's really cool to think maybe being on the cover of Prevention or being inside of it and inspiring someone else.
Gorgeous, beautiful, right there. Big smile. Yeah, there you go. Love it.
I feel beautiful today. I feel amazing and I feel strong.
Gorgeous, gorgeous. One more?
It just reassures that I can do anything I want to do.
You look like a cover model, Allie.
Beautiful, Allie. Nice. Oh, show me the shoulder. There you go. Perfect.
I think that there's a reason I was able to come back so I can finish what I started, and I plan on it.
This isn't really happening. This isn't really happening. This isn't really happening to me.
This has been the best day since we've been here. To be able to see the transformation, the changes in us, it's amazing. It's just an awesome experience.
1, 2, 3.
This game, it just takes such a toll mentally and physically on you. And I feel like after this, I'm ready to go again. I'm ready for round 2.
I love you guys very much, and I'm so proud of all of you. So congratulations.
Coming up,
Who's ready to go faster?
the contestants engage in a grueling endurance challenge. And later,
Why is everybody coming down on me like that? You're rolling your eyes like I'm an
an emotional weigh-in that puts alliances to the test.
Hey.
Hey, what's up, man?
Where's Dan?
You're down. He's getting ready.
He's in the bathroom.
When I walked into the den after this whole makeover, Roger's sitting there. He's got his hoodie on. He's down like that. And Dan is nowhere to be found.
Knowing that we were all voting for Maggie Mine.
She could be one of the most naive players ever.
Bob told me, do not cut your hair. Whatever you do not cut your hair. You can't do it. That's part of you. That's your look. That's your image. Your rock and roll. And I ended up cutting my hair.
I don't want to turn around.
Why not?
Because I know that he probably did what I didn't want him to do, and that's why you've got that hood on your head, and I don't want to turn around. You should. It looks great. I know. Oh my God! Yeah, that's.
You called it, Jay. You called it.
Oh my God!
Bob loved it. He's like, oh my gosh, I love it. And we knew he would. We took bets on it, but we knew he was going to love it.
I mean, all you guys look great, though.
It was first class from start to finish. I mean, Tim Gunn.
Project Runway.
Dude, he is awesome. Let me tell you.
I can't get over how different you look. Well, it sounds like you guys have had fun. Have you gotten any homework in?
We could. A little bit.
When we could. There's been so much excitement going on in the house this week with makeovers. We've not had a lot of workout time. And in this house, this far into the game, every workout counts. All right, it was definitely a holiday weekend, but I feel better knowing that everyone's kind of on the same level playing field.
Look at the new look. Oh my gosh. Very sassy.
New look, but
I cut my hair out.
Oh my gosh, it looks gorgeous. Isn't it just a cute cut for her?
It looks really sophisticated. I love it. It looks excellent. Wow.
Jillian came in today and was just explaining about how we're entering this new week and what her plans are, because let's face it, Jillian always has a plan for every week.
We need to try a couple of different things this week. It's not about eating too much or too little. You couldn't possibly be eating enough to offset the amount of exercise you've been doing. The bottom line is that we need to focus this week on trying to get your electrolytes balanced. I mean, literally 11 weigh-ins we've had, and 7 of them have been 2s and under.
Jillian told me that my body's rebelling against everything that we're doing. To me, it just frustrates me. I get so stressed out because I just want to pull good numbers, I just want to lose the weight.
And the interesting thing about you is I've never had a girl that has worked out this hard, and I've never put a girl through as much as I've put you through because of what we're competing against. Brittany's body is like my own personal Rubik's Cube. Her body is just, it's just extremely difficult to balance. But Brittany, I figure we have nothing to lose. So I'm going to try something a little different, and I'm going to add some excess sodium in your diet this week and roll the dice.
Yeah.
I'm taking a really aggressive step, something that could be a huge mistake with her, and I'm upping her sodium. I think that that's going to hurt her in this weigh-in, but I think it will save her if she makes it through the rest of the game. Let's go to the gym, and let's see if we can't get back on track this week, okay?
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
come on, guys.
Hey, Rocker.
Look at those. Oh, aren't those cool? They're part of my little makeover outfit.
Show me. Show me what you got.
I got some cool jeans with a pretty cool belt.
Dan.
Nice little shirt.
They let you keep all this?
Oh yeah, this is all mine.
Love it. That's my favorite thing. Oh, have you been taking your vitamins?
Oh, my little one-a-days? I try.
As healthy as we've been eating in this house, you're still not going to get all the vitamins that you need in the course of the day. Those are the men's, right?
Yeah.
The men's are good because they've got more lycopene in it and selenium, which you're going to need. And look, Jackie left her women's.
Yeah, those are still there from when Mom was here.
I want you to start taking these with breakfast every single day. Take your one-a-day with men. It's got more formulated for men, so you're going to need that as you get older. The difference between these two, besides the color, the women's, it's going to be all the vitamins that she needs, plus more vitamin D and calcium.
She was orange team, but now I'm blue team, so that's how we can tell them apart.
Smart.
Just saying.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, Allie.
Tonight's challenge is all about endurance. You needed endurance to make it through the last 12 weeks of this game, and you're going to need a lot more of it if you want to make it all the way to the end. And tonight's challenge is going to put your endurance to the test. In front of you are 7 treadmills suspended over the water. Your task is very simple tonight. Whoever can stay on their treadmill the longest wins. Oh, but I should probably mention to you that those treadmills will be raised 10 feet above the water. And to make things even more interesting, you're going to be walking on your treadmill backwards.
Oh my God.
Man. Nice.
Allie was explaining the challenge thing, you know, you guys are going to be walking at an incline backwards. And I'm like, oh, great. Jillian had me doing that today. I can so win this.
Whoever can stay on their treadmill the longest will win a week at Fitness Ridge Resort and Spa in beautiful St. George, Utah.
Wow. The prize was a vacation to Utah at a healthy resort. So I was really looking forward. I thought that this is one that, you know, maybe I could win.
So is everyone ready to play?
Yeah, let's go.
Well, let's get started. Everyone ready?
Yeah.
Ready.
Yes.
On your mark. Get set. Go.
Oh.
Whoa. Everyone ready?
Yeah.
Ready.
Yes.
On your mark. Get set. Go.
How you feeling, Raj?
Hanging in there. When I got up there and I started doing the challenge, and it was really just extremely easy. We've been at the ranch for 12 weeks, so our level of fitness has, you know, obviously is pretty high.
Who's ready to go faster? All right, it's steeper and faster.
Yeah, it is. Oh, I feel that.
Remember, you guys are playing for a week's vacation at Fitness Ridge Resort and Spa. How much harder is it now, Dan?
I'm not gonna lie, dig any easier. I mean, legs are burning, feeling in the hips. Whew. Right now, we're in the final 7. We are a strong group of people, and I for surely don't want to be the first one to go in the water and show that I am one of the weakest.
You've been at this for 30 minutes, you guys. 30 minutes.
Don't wear yourself out, Brittany.
Don't worry about me, Raj. What was that, Raj?
Trying to fake you out.
All right, it's been 35 minutes. At 40, we're gonna go faster again.
How steep does it go?
That's when I think the challenge started. You know, and that's definitely when they raised it up. That's when the challenge started.
All right, guys, it's been 40 minutes. We're making it faster and steeper. That's it. Kelly's having a run.
I'm hoping Roger's going to go first because I just don't want to be the first one to not succeed.
And with that, Kelly's in the water.
Son of a gun. I made it maybe 30 seconds.
Roll Tide!
Oh, Roger's down.
I got the balance figured out. I was focused. I was in the zone, but my legs were on fire. I'm coming to join you, Raj.
Dan takes matters into his own hands, takes a flying leap into the water, and he's out. 2 guys, 2 girls. There's 4 people left. Anyone's game. Allie and Brittany, Jay and Mark, all still in this.
How are you, Allie?
Stay strong, Allie. Stay strong.
Brittany is out. Right at 45 minutes, Brittany out of this race. Allie's the only girl holding on up against the 2 brothers. Allie squaring off against the guys.
Allie, stay focused. You are strong.
Remember, you guys are playing for a killer vacation. Fitness Ridge Resort and Spa is calling out to you. Jay, how you doing there?
I'm doing well, Allie. How are you?
I'm doing great.
That's good.
You look like you're struggling a little.
No, not at all.
Not at all.
Just working different muscle groups. Might as well burn some calories while I'm up here. Oop.
This is an endurance challenge. Now you know why.
Allison said this was going to be a test of endurance, and then I just didn't want it to be both the boys up there.
We're not running together anymore, Allie.
Let's see if Allie can prove to these boys she can compete with them.
Allie, you're so strong. You're doing great.
Mark. You're good. Stay focused.
Gets it back. Stay focused. Allie, you're doing awesome.
Great work, Jay.
We are getting close to 1 hour.
How you doing? You all right? Yeah. What about you? Yeah. I want to go. You all right? Yeah.
And that's it, Jay's out.
Come on, Allie.
Makes the choice to jump.
You're strong.
Mark looking over at Allie, sizing up his competition. How long is he going to have to stay with it? Allie versus Mark. The two people who earned their way back on campus, dueling it out. Allie versus Mark. The two people who earned their way back on campus, dueling it out.
I get her, Allie.
Allie's starting to balance on her tiptoes. 1 hour. You have been at this for 1 hour.
Oh my God.
Good job, Allie. Good job, Mark.
Stay strong.
Something you never could have done in week 1.
Allie, you're doing great.
Hold
you are
on,
doing
Mark.
great. Back in the center. Stay focused.
Doing even better, Mark.
Roger, you're my gambling man. Who's your money on?
I never bet against Mark.
Allie's going to win it.
My money's on Allie.
Allie looking up, judging how Mark is.
You know me, baby. You know me. I love you to death, but you know me.
That's it.
Hey, jump in the water.
Mark wins.
More later.
The ultimate cannonball. And Mark is in the water a victor. Wow, congratulations, Mark.
Thank you.
You and Allie held out for 1 hour and 5 minutes on that treadmill.
Yay. Good job, guys.
Mark, you have won a week at Fitness Ridge Resort and Spa.
I guess the thing that kind of concerns me the most is I got myself into a lot of trouble because I go a little mental and stuff like this, and a switch turns and I have to win, and I can't help it. And I'm sorry, honey, I really am.
Don't be.
Mark's been back now a couple weeks, and he's been a little different. I think he's worrying too much about what other people are thinking, and just be Mark.
I don't think Mark needs to apologize for being competitive.
Well, congratulations again, Mark. It's an amazing reward. And for the rest of you, it's been a long, tough night. I'm going to give you a chance to dry off, and I will see you guys soon. Good luck. Have a good week.
Thanks.
Thanks, Allie.
Hey, guys. Bob. We were all fired up to tell Bob about our challenge. I wanted to kind of prove something this week that I could finish what I started. And so it was pretty big. I was pretty excited.
Well, challenge, what happened?
SUCCESS for the blue team. It spells success.
Who won?
I took last night's.
You did?
Last night's challenge, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, but I just keep flashing back to like the beginning of this game and how much that competition thing got me in trouble with a lot of people.
What the hell are you doing? Don't ever do that again.
And
You gotta quit apologizing.
I'm so sick and tired of hearing that.
I ain't bull.
Apologize.
You're a competitor. Be a competitor.
I don't know. Mark's been back now a couple weeks, and he's been a little different. I'm on him to yell and scream and piss people off, and I love that. I love that how he is, and I just want to see some more of that.
I'm sick and tired of that. You think you're a bad guy, and you're not. You almost apologize for being a competitor.
I'm not apologizing to anybody about it. It's just in the beginning of this contest, people saw that as a real threat. It got me into a lot of trouble where people wanted to get me out of this house. And in the beginning, it worked better for Roger because it took attention away from him and Trent and put it on Jay and I. Now I'm quiet, he's got more of the attention, and I don't think he really cares for it. I have worked my ass off here since I got back. I'm still killing it. I'm still losing weight. I'm doing what I should be doing. I just don't care to be as out in front as I used to be. It's okay for you to take a back seat and not want to be out in front, but now that I want to do it, just sit here and do my job and lose weight, it's not okay with everybody?
It's not who you
that.
Okay, we need to go do our last chance workout. All right?
Last chance workout, Al. 5 more, nice and slow. Good. Push!
What Julian's doing today, it's our last chance workout, but she's kind of rotating this in and out.
Last chance. Go! Yes! Go! Go!
So she's going to be here pretty much all day and spread it out, where usually it's more condensed.
Good. I need 3 more like that. The last few days, it's been very challenging. We haven't had as much workout time. So she's really worried about this weigh-in. Hold. 3, 2. Last chance workout to me really is just about having no regrets. Up! Up! It's going to be excruciating. Resist! Resist! Last chance, Brittany! It's going to be grueling. Push! Push! Come on! So they can feel like when they step on that scale, they've done everything they could do.
You can't think about anything else other than what you're doing right now when you're doing this kind of workout.
This last chance workout was brutal because my inability to focus because my mind was other places.
You're just getting sloppy. You're not thinking. You're thinking about everything else other than your last chance workout right now.
Can't concentrate.
Okay, so if you can't concentrate, don't waste my time and don't waste yours. Drop the weights and I'll get somebody that wants to work out.
Come on, Mark, push through it.
No, don't push through it. Just do your workout. Mark has not been able to focus in this last chance workout because of the argument that he had with Roger, and it's really bothering Mark. You do understand that you've lost 7 pounds last week, which let me tell you, you have to work out harder than your brother, harder than anybody else in this house. You better take this last chance workout seriously, Mark, because if you don't, you'll be below the yellow line, and then your ass will go home. I have got to keep him focused in this workout. You've been home before. Do you want to go back?
No, I do not want to go back.
Okay. So what are you thinking about now?
Working out.
That's right.
Bob makes me nervous when he tells me that it's going to be hard for me to lose weight. Hopefully I can get 5 pounds at this next weigh-in and stay above the yellow line. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. I'm kind of really nervous about it.
4, 3, 2, 1. Drop. Push-up position. Last chance workout today is going to have to be tough. Come on, Mark. Because I want to do whatever I can do to keep all 4 of those boys in this house. Push, Dan. What is it?
122.
Good, Dan. 2.
I think Bob was a little unhappy that we didn't get too much workout time in this week because he's taking it out on us in this last chance workout.
Push.
And it sucks.
Come on, Roger. Down. You got 10 seconds.
I kind of got mixed emotions walking in tonight. Last week I pulled a low number. Has my weight loss streak finally stopped? I mean, I've done so well so far. Or am I going to bounce back from that number and show a really good number? I don't know.
A lot of things run through my head when I'm walking up to that gym, but each week I can tell myself that I've done everything that I could.
It's hard to believe that I'm looking at the same people who first set foot on campus. Your faces are so leaned out, your arms are so toned, your waists have totally shrunk. The question now remains, what are you still doing here? Of course, you all know the answer to that. You all want to win this game. You all want to become the biggest loser. The problem is, only one person is going to do that.
Right now, at this point in the game, I am even more focused than I have ever been on the prize, on the goal, on winning this entire game, and on being the next biggest loser.
So the real question is, who wants it the most?
I think that there is a fire that is lit inside of me that I do not want to blow out anytime soon. I don't want to go home. I don't want to see one of these boys win this show. I've wanted to win this show since day one.
As always, your goal is to stay above the yellow line. The 2 people with the lowest percentage of weight loss will fall below the yellow line and be up for elimination. Let's get started. Allie, since you were the biggest loser last week, we're going to have you start off tonight.
Great.
Come on up.
Thanks. Allie called my name to go up to the scale first. And so I was like, oh, great, you know. But then part of me was like, well, at least then I'll know, you know.
Allie, when you first started this competition, you weighed 234 pounds. Last week, you weighed 160. Your current weight is...
number landed on 5, I thought that maybe they missed my number. I was like, oh my God, thank God, thank God. You know, because I knew with 5, I'm totally safe. I just knew it.
All right, Allie, with those 5 pounds, your total percentage of weight loss is 3.13%. Up next is Mark.
Allie called my name to come to the scale. I about swallowed my heart because my milestones were 100 pounds of weight loss and also my original goal weight of 185 pounds. I really wanted to hit those milestones, and that's all I kept thinking about, just how disappointed I would be if I didn't hit them.
Mark, when you first came to campus, you weighed 285 pounds. You are 3 pounds away from your personal goal of 100-pound weight loss. Last week, you weighed 188 pounds. Mark, your current weight is...
I was hoping for a little bit more, but 3 gets me to 100. It gets me to my original goal weight, and I'm 5 pounds away from weighing what Bob weighs.
Mark reached his major goal of losing 100 pounds. That's insane, people. Mark's lost 100 pounds since he's been here. It's unbelievable.
Okay, Mark, you lost 3 pounds this week for a total percentage of weight loss of 1.6%.
I should have been a lot more excited than I was, but as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh my God, that's not going to be enough to keep me above the yellow line.
Dan, it is your turn to get on the scale.
All right. I'm walking up to the scale and I'm nervous tonight because I'm thinking last week I only pulled a 4. Am I going to bounce back, or am I just going to continue this little drought I'm in?
Dan, when you first started, you weighed 310 pounds. Last week, you weighed 207, and your current weight is... Dan, when you first started, you weighed 310 pounds. Last week, you weighed 207, and your current weight is...
Woo! Out of the 200s!
I knew that Dan was going to have a really good week. 7 was our goal. Dan lost 8 pounds. He is now in the 100s. The goals that my boys are reaching right now, I am so happy and proud to be a part of this whole experience with them.
Proud of you. 199. I'm out of the 200s. Forever. Forever, ever. And it feels great.
All right, Dan, with those 8 pounds, your total percentage of weight loss is 3.86%. Dan, that's good enough to put you in first place right now. Brittany, it's your turn.
As Brittany's walking up to the scale, I'm thinking to myself, this is either going to be a huge number or a disaster.
Brittany, when you first came to campus, you weighed 221 pounds. Last week, you weighed 172 pounds. Your current weight is...
$170. Haven't been able to say that in a very long time.
Feels good?
It feels great.
Thanks, Britt.
Thanks.
Brittany goes up on the scale and she loses 2 pounds. I'm frustrated for myself. I'm frustrated for Brittany. I feel bad for Brittany right now. She's got to be just exasperated.
Brittany, with those 2 pounds, your total percentage of weight loss is 1.16%.
When I saw that number, I was just immediately like crushed. Because I'm like, oh no, please do not make me fall below the line with a boy. Because there is a strong blue team. We're not in teams anymore, but there is a blue team.
Okay, Roger, get on the scale.
Getting on that scale, I still flash back to week 2 when it was just 3 pounds and how shocked I was. And I get that same feeling, that little anticipation every time I step on that scale. You know, I know I did the best I could. Is that good enough?
Roger, when you first came to campus, you weighed 363 pounds. Last week, you weighed in at 251 pounds.
I'm getting close to my high school weight.
Your current weight is... That's gotta feel pretty good.
It feels really good. Feels weird. I'm in size 38 jeans. I'm not 30s, but you know, I'm getting there. Seeing my wife was a great inspiration. You know, losing 9 pounds is a pretty good accomplishment, and I know that my wife and son would be proud.
Well, Roger, not only are you below 250, you have lost 121 pounds since you came to campus. With those 9 pounds this week, your total percentage of weight loss is 3.59%.
Killed it.
Gotcha.
Dan, you are still in the lead, but Roger, that's good enough for second place. Mark and Brittany, you are still in danger of falling below that yellow line. Jay, in order to stay safe from elimination, you need to have lost more than 3 pounds. It is your turn to get on the scale. Come on up.
Let's go, Jay.
Let's go, Jay. Let's go. I'm definitely nervous seeing Mark pull a 3, knowing that we probably ate around the same kind of stuff and worked out together.
Jay, when you first came to campus, you weighed 293 pounds. Last week, you weighed 209 pounds. Your current weight is?
As the numbers are going, I'm thinking, please, 205, 205. That's all I need, all I need. Not quite enough, is it? And then, bang, 206, and it's 3 pounds, and this isn't good.
Jay, your current weight is 206 pounds. You lost 3 pounds this week.
Jay losing 3 pounds was a shot to me. I knew at that point I was going to be safe, but at the other side of that, I didn't want him to have to go below and risk going to elimination. And that's very difficult for me to deal with, to see my brother, somebody I love and I want to finish this game with, potentially fall below the yellow line.
Jay, you lost 3 pounds this week for a total percentage of weight loss of 1.44%. You are above the yellow line for right now. Brittany, we have one person left to weigh in, which means that you are definitely below the yellow line this week. Question is, will it be Kelly or Jay who will join you?
You know, I'm going to be completely honest. There was a huge part of me that was hoping that it was going to be Kelly and I. Because I felt safe with Kelly going below with me, because I know that she's a larger threat.
Kelly, it's your turn. Come on up.
I'm tired of being against the wall for every weigh-in. It's mentally just fatiguing. I mean, you're just like, holy cow, you know, can I have a break? And I haven't gotten one. I absolutely have not gotten a break yet. So I just keep fighting and clawing my way to stay here.
Kelly, when you first came to campus, you are our heaviest woman, weighing in at 271 pounds. In order to stay above the yellow line and push Jay below it, you need to have lost more than 2 pounds. Your current weight is?
Coming.
Kelly, in order to stay above the yellow line and push Jay below it, you need to have lost more than 2 pounds. Your current weight is?
eked it out, though, huh?
Your current weight is 199 pounds.
To go from thinking I was going to be below the line to thinking that I was going home tonight to being safe, I can't even tell you how that feels. I mean, it's just totally like the whole stress of the world is off your shoulders. You're here for another week. Wow. Under 200. Amazing. Amazing. I want to be the finalist. I really want to be the first girl to be the Biggest Loser.
Kelly pulled a 3, pushing me below and putting my heart in my stomach at that point. There's a chance that tonight I could be going home, which would really stink.
Under 2.
Now we can win.
Kelly, you lost 3 pounds this week for a total percentage of weight loss of 1.49%. That is enough to keep you above that yellow line, keep you safe from elimination this week. Congratulations, Kelly. Jay, Brittany, sorry to tell you both that you have fallen below the yellow line, and now the rest of you are faced with a very difficult decision. Who will be going home?
I was just like, oh, this did not work out in my favor. I want to be here more than anything. I really do. It's just an opportunity of a lifetime.
You have 1 hour to make up your mind, and it is time to say goodnight to your trainers.
Brittany has just been like a little sister. I'm very, very close with her. And, you know, it just kills me.
I love you, Joe.
You know, there's nothing, it's a game. There's nothing you can do.
There's a lot to think about tonight. I'll see you guys in 1 hour.
If Jay was eliminated tonight, it would break my heart. If he leaves tonight, he's leaving for good. There's not going to be a second chance for him like there was for me.
Kelly,
Sir,
what are you thinking?
I can't vote for Brittany.
What you did last week. When everybody else was voting for Maggie.
You're right. I did. I can't this time, guys. I think that the girls need to try to stay as long as possible.
Okay. That's good. All right.
Well, us 3 are voting. That's majority.
No, I figured that.
Okay.
Why is everybody coming down on me like that? You're rolling your eyes like I'm an I love Jay. I love Jay, and I love Brittany, and the whole situation sucks. But don't roll your eyes at me.
Kind of yelling right now for no reason.
My eyes at you.
Well, I felt like you guys are coming down on me. I mean,
I asked you, you're in a bad spot.
I'm in a bad spot. I like both of them. Last week, I was choosing between 2 teammates. At this point, it's Jay and Brittany, and I mean, I love Jay. So it's a tough decision, but when I said I couldn't vote for Brittany, I mean, Roger was like, we know where you stand type thing, like I'm out now. I thought, well, you know what, screw you.
This totally sucks. Like, it just frustrates me because I wish that Roger or Dan would make the slightest change and, like, have something like a light bulb turn on. Be like, hey.
I think that Brittany and I were starting to form an alliance.
It's so frustrating.
I'm not going to play the black versus blue, but I think that it is more important for a girl to win than a guy.
Do you need anything? No. Some sanity. I don't know how tight their alliance is these days. Mark would never vote for his brother, but with Roger, I've kind of just pushed him away. And to go in there and try to plead my case, I just feel awkward. So then that leaves me with Dan. So if there was any chance in hell that he was going to vote off Jay, you better believe I'm going to go in there. I want to know, like where you are, like mentally, voting-wise, like what's going to put you further in this game, if you're thinking clearly.
when it comes to you or Jay, you know, of
It would
course
be
you're gonna...
stupid not to vote out Jay because I'm the least threat here.
Right.
And to send me home is like really stupid.
Right. I've started to realize that it's either you or me in this game. That's how it goes. And Brittany pulls low numbers. It wouldn't hurt to keep her around. I mean, she's no threat to me. On the other hand, Jay, he's one of the guys. But that's the problem. Guys are clearly much better at losing weight. And by keeping him around, I'm keeping around a threat. Nobody's here to save their life anymore. We're all just battling for the #1 spot. And makes for a tough decision tonight.
Every week, we have to say goodbye to someone. There are alliances that you've spent 12 weeks creating. There should be strategy of what will get you to the finale. Not to mention your heart, the friendships that you have created. We're going to go down the table and ask everyone to reveal who they voted for. The person who receives the most votes will be asked to leave the Biggest Loser campus immediately. Roger?
You know, tonight's vote is, I feel like a brother sitting below the yellow line, and I'm not ready to send a brother home. Tonight my vote is for Brittany.
That's one vote for you, Brittany. If you receive 2 more votes, you'll be eliminated. Dan?
Tonight's tough because the 2 people below the yellow line and 2 people that are up for elimination are both good people. In this house, alliances run deep. With that, tonight my vote is for Brittany.
Brittany, that's 2 votes. If you receive 1 more vote, you'll be eliminated. And now it's time to hear from Allie.
You know, it's a tough decision, and unfortunately, it's 2 people that I care about that are below the line tonight. And here I am by myself and not part of these 2 teams, and just trying to stay here as long as I can. Tonight, I voted for Brittany.
I'm sorry to tell you, with 3 votes, we don't need to see the other 2. You have been eliminated. Okay, Brittany, you've spent 12 weeks here. You prepared to face the real world with what Jillian's taught you?
Oh, you could not put a price on what Jillian has taught me. And there's no way I'm coming to finale without have lost, you know, a massive amount of weight.
I'm sorry to tell you, Brittany, you are not the biggest loser. It's time for you to say goodbye to your friends.
Okay. Bye, guys.
Hi, Britt.
Take care, Britt.
When I got to the ranch, I weighed 221 pounds. I couldn't run 1 minute on the treadmill when I got here. Now I'm running 5.5 miles, and I'm just excited about life, and I wasn't excited about life before. It was so hard to say goodbye to Jillian. That was the hardest part. I'm gonna miss those workouts because obviously it's working. There's results, you know. I'm seeing muscles that I never thought I had and losing weight, and you know, I can't wait for the finale. I mean, I cannot wait to just walk out there and strut my stuff. So I'm so excited to go start my life and begin a new chapter of the book of Brittany. America, next time you see me, I'm gonna be steamy hot. As I'm coming home today, I'm just thinking, this is it. Like,
I'm done with the ranch. It's like walking through my front door. I'm going home as the new Brittany. And I'm so excited to show my family how much I've changed, not just on the outside, but on the inside too.
Hi, there's my girl.
Welcome home, honey.
Welcome home, baby. Thank you. Are you happy to be home?
Yes.
Oh, baby, you look great.
You look
Thank
wonderful.
you.
This is a great start for Brittany, the beginning of a new chapter of her life.
I'm excited to be home. They're like my biggest fans, and my parents are amazing people, so to walk through the door and see their smiles and just to hold them and know that they've been rooting for me this entire time, it's nice to come home to such an amazing support system. I think I found my next goal pair, my next goal jeans. These, size 29.
Definitely. I'm so proud of Brittany. She's struggled so much when she was younger, and it's devastating, you know, for a mom to watch your child in pain. And she's had a lot of pain with her weight. So I'm just really, really happy for her and proud.
I've been home off the ranch for 3 weeks now. When I first got home, the first week was the hardest. I looked in the mirror and I'm like, wow, I've made a lot of changes. And then I kind of had this deep conversation with myself. Why would I want to stop now? Why, when I'm that close?
When Brittany works out, it's incredible. She's like an animal. I think that her life is beginning as a young, confident, healthy young woman.
I made a huge change while I was at the ranch, and there's so many other things I could celebrate with. Maybe a new pair of shoes or a new outfit, but I just wanted to go further. Why not push it to the limits? I want to skydive.
How high are we?
The hardest part was taking that one leap out of the plane, just knowing that I'm going to be falling thousands of feet in the air at probably 120 miles an hour. I felt so free flying through the air. It was like spreading my wings. I've lost the weight, and I don't know, it was like the next chapter in my life opening.
This silver tray equals elimination, but next Tuesday on an all-new Biggest Loser Couples, it will change the game. And for the 2 remaining women struggling to stay in the race, a Biggest Loser milestone.
It is the most weight that any woman has ever lost on campus.
Nobody can take it away from us, and we did it. It's changed my life.
All new Biggest Loser Couples, next Tuesday, 8/7 Central on NBC.